My name is Ben, and welcome to Soluna, a world-building project I've been working on for a while. I have much to tell of strange places, curious people, cryptic history, and higher powers. This will be the first in a hopefully large collection of videos documenting every facet of this world. I remember when I first started playing video games, particularly Zelda games. I couldn't read very well, even for my age, so I tuned out of reading most of the dialogue, item descriptions, or anything that gave context to what was happening in the setting. To compensate, I would just make up my own context. That self-storytelling eventually gave rise to this project. You can expect a level of detail somewhere in between Middle-earth and one of Hayao Miyazaki's worlds in terms of lore. Now, this intro has been getting a bit long, so let's dive straight into the beginning of Saluna and its creator. In the sea of chaos, before there were days or nights, there was a presence, a mind not yet formed. The presence began to stir and wake. It took notice of its surroundings, a formless potential swirling in an infinite expanse. The presence then heard a voice it could barely make out amongst the storm of nothing, but it felt compelled to listen. The voice's language was so grand, only one word was needed to convey the meaning held within a great library. All at once the presence was made to understand the power that it had been given, and its purpose in granting the surrounding void with form. Now, with new conviction, the presence looked again to the expanse, and saw that it could change in accordance with its will. Only a mist it could conjure, but with the act of creation the presence grew stronger. It altered the mist into light, and the presence inhabited that light, and it called itself Zalios. Zalios then created a simple stone. He grew stronger, expanded the stone, and grew stronger still. He made the surface uneven, high points jutting out and low points sinking deep. To Zalios the stone was beautiful, but it was empty. He could not hear the voice anymore. He became aware for the first time that he was alone. Zalios decided to make a new presence, one to share in his creation, and so he created Umbrori. Umbrori was the first child of Zalios. He would be given duty of guardian, protector of Zalios's later children, making sure they were happy, safe, and most of all, keeping them from breaking the perfect order between themselves and the rest of the world. Speaking of Zalios's other children, let's go over some of them now. The Ori are a cold-blooded, amphibious, and playful race. They come in a variety of bright colors. They need sunny lands filled with rivers and lakes to stay healthy. They use the gill-like crests on their head to breathe underwater for about an hour. They use this ability to harvest their main food source, fish. They are extremely social. When one kingdom falls, another is quickly built. Ori tend to have large families with a great deal of children. After all, many siblings often lead to strong social skills. In contrast, the Nox are a warm-blooded race with a bit of a serious disposition. Their dark fur makes them well-suited to live under the great Pruina tree that casts an unnatural shadow over the surrounding forest and covers it with cold, delicate leaves, not unlike snow. When the dark is too pure even for a Nox's excellent eyesight, they can use the glowing inside of their ears to light their way. They are very individual in nature. They journey alone to discover the secrets of the world in order to add them to the great library. Nox will reluctantly make small settlements if times are dire. They tend to have very few children, so they can focus on raising self-sufficient offspring. Keep in mind that this is just a general overview of these two races. Much like humans, individuals might be very different from their peers. You could expect an Ori to be light and friendly, or a Nox to be silent and steady, but they may not be. There are far more different kinds of intelligent beings in Soluna, but these two races with their strong wills, curious spirits, and hope for better times to come have shaped the world more than perhaps any other. Well, that is all for this video, but there is still so much to tell. I'm barely scratching the surface, quite literally. In the next video, I will be going over the magic system and how the monsters came to be. Thank you all for stopping by and listening. See you all in the next Soluna archive.